Daniel and Sarah were in the park. What started as a small talk turned into an argument. Sarah's eyes filled with tears. She turned and walked away, leaving Daniel standing alone. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a folded letter he had been carrying. It was a love letter, a proposal he had written for her. But now, with pain in his chest, he crushed the paper in his hand as she disappeared. Days went by. Daniel tried calling her again and again, but Sarah did not answer. In her room, Sarah sat on her bed holding her phone. She looked at old photos of them together and cried. She still loved him, but her heart was hurt. One rainy night, Daniel was driving. His mind was heavy with thoughts of Sarah. The road was wet, the lights blurred, and suddenly his car crashed. The ambulance came quickly. He was taken to the hospital, weak and bleeding. Even then, he still held the crumpled letter tightly in his hand. When Sarah heard about the accident, she rushed to the hospital. She entered his room and froze. Daniel was lying unconscious on the bed, machines beeping around him. Her eyes went to his hand, still holding the ruined letter. She gently opened it and read the words. It was his love letter, a proposal. Tears rolled down her cheeks as she held his hand. "I'm sorry," she whispered, her voice breaking. "Please wake up. I need you." The room was quiet except for the steady sound of the machines. Sarah sat by Daniel's side through the night, holding his hand and whispering to him. She begged him to wake up, but he stayed still, his face pale under the hospital lights. Doctors and nurses came in and out, checking the machines, speaking in low voices. Sarah's heart sank deeper with every passing hour. Then, in the quiet of the early morning, the steady beeping on the monitor slowed. Sarah's gripped his hand tighter, tears flooding her eyes. "No, no, please don't leave me," she cried, shaking her head. The machine gave one long sound. The room fell silent. Sarah broke down, pressing her forehead against his hand, sobbing. The crumpled letter slipped from her hands to the ground. It was the proposal she never got to hear from his lips.